Professor!
So with this exercise, we're going to take something, you can use a firm yoga block about 4 inches wide, which it has resilience, but I don't want anything super hard or super soft. The thing is I have this small ball, and it has a certain amount of tension in it, and when I put a little pressure here, light pressure, and I make it firm, it's about 4.5 inches wide. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to actually put this between our knees, but we're going to be in the same laid back, elevated, non-weight bearing position on the hips, okay? So swing again, set yourself up, and again, if you're home, just figure out you can use a chair or just find something that works. And what I'm going to do now is instead of my feet being wide apart, outward and my knees together, I'm going to make my feet just natural equal to my knees. So just a straight line here like that, okay? So I'm going to take the ball, and you can see I'm achieving 90 degrees here, 90 and 90. I'm going to put the ball between my knees, and since it's kind of soft, I'm going to give it a light tension, and I'm going to relax here, shoulders down. And so we just don't want to obviously drop the ball, but if it's a yoga block, you're just holding on to it not to let it drop. So we're going to go ahead and do our squeezes. All right, so I'm going to have you, again, be aware of your belly button a little bit. I want you to try to elongate, even though you're laying down. Try to be as long as possible. And that's just kind of, if you pull your belly button in a little bit, it'll give you this feeling of indication of you're trying to kind of activate subtly these interior muscles, which we'll talk more as we go further on how we're going to activate those muscles even more deliberately. It's another exercise regime. Okay, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to squeeze the ball. 1-1 and relax. And squeeze it. 1-2. If you're using that yoga block, just give me a 70% perceived effort of that squeeze, and you're going to kind of squeeze into the side of the block. And 1-3 and relax. And squeeze. 1-4 and relax. And squeeze. 1-5 and relax. Are we having fun? All right. And 1-6 and relax. And squeeze. 1-7 and relaxed. Are you long and relaxed? Your shoulders down, not thinking about work? And squeeze. 1-7 and relax. 1-8 and relax. And squeeze. 1-9, relax. And 1-10. Good. Just relax here. We're going to take a break, 30 seconds. Again, you can see I'm nice and comfortable in our position here. Again, this exercise, if any exercise you try to do these, and you feel any kind of funky feeling or any kind of discomfort, it's like, oh, this really bothers me a lot, then I just want you to bypass the movement. But if it's doable, I want a little bit of work. We never want pain. We definitely want to push that 70% effort, okay? Here we go. So we're going to go ahead and do our second set. Belly button in, elongated, and squeeze. 1-1 and relax. Since I'm using this soft ball, I'm kind of keeping a steady tension, and then when I do my squeezes, I'm going to try to go against that accordingly. So you can adjust accordingly if you use something soft. I can't be too soft. It has to end up having some firmness around 4 inches wide. And here I go, I'm steady push, and I'm going to go 1-3 and relax. 1-4 1-5. I want you to ease into the squeeze and ease out. 1-6 and relax. And squeeze. 1-7. Relax. 1-8. Relax. 1-9. Relax. And squeeze. 1-10. And relax. All right, 30-second rest. You can think about all the things you need to get done today, or you want to think about doing them today and maybe completely blow them off and do something else you'd really like to do. Anyway, it's all good. So we're trying to get these exercises in. Each exercise, starting out, if you can give me 10 minutes, it's a great way to get started. Maybe you learn one exercise every day until you build these 10. All right, here we're going to go for our last set. And 1-1 squeeze, relax. And belly button, remember that. Elongate and squeeze. 1-2. And squeeze. 1-3. Boy, we're having fun, huh? And 1-4. And squeeze. 1-5. Squeeze. 1-6. And squeeze. 1-7. Squeeze. 1-8. Relax. 1-9. Relax. And 1-10. And relax. Again, we can come out of here, turn to your side, come on up.
Professor!